Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I've got a pretty good one here for you. We've got a good amount of sales and purchases to go over. We're going to start off with the sales. Let me move that out of the way. We'll hit that in a second. First sale, Cooper Flag Go Time. Sold this for 16 bucks. This is one I pick up for 10 to 12 raw, so I actually might make $1 or $2 off of this. Wasn't quite there for me on grading. These usually have pretty good gem rates, so if they look good, I'll send them off. If I'm questionable, I don't. Just not worth it on these, $10 to $12 cards to get 9s. But if they look like they can get 10s, I'll send them off. Colt Emerson, this is the last refractor I had. It sold for $15. The other ones have been selling at 20. Looks like some tractions maybe died down on him just a little bit. But again, I wasn't purchasing these for any more than $9. So still made, my money off of these Colt Emerson refractors. And I have, a couple nicer cards. One's getting graded. One's up for sale on eBay right now, that yellow Sapphire First. It's a BGS 8.5, which hurts it, but again, when he gets called up, maybe that's something that will go. And then we've got this Pokemon card. It sold for $25. I was picking these up for 12 bucks with shipping. $25 should make me some money there. I offered free shipping on these just because they weren't moving very well. But yeah, I've got a lot of these. It was a learning experience, not really making much money on them, but if anything, it helps my store get promoted better or get pushed across eBay just because I'm selling more and having more items listed in different categories. So that's my thought there. So some good sales. And then this was another sale. So we've got all of these base cards from 2025 Topps Basketball. Someone was asking me in my other video, what do they do with their base cards? This is what I do right here. I collected the set, so I've already got all the cards I need one time for the set. Any duplicates or just cards I don't want, I put in an auction together. So all those cards and then all these cards you're going to see here, just a bunch of base Topps Chrome, some random stuff with Ja Morant debut. You've got some colored mosaic, some older Topps. And then these are the nicer ones here in top loaders. But this sold at auction for like 10 bucks or something. Again, it's nothing fancy. It's stuff that if you took your time, you could get more money out of, but it's just not worth it to me. Someone else can deal with it, and I got all these off my hand, make a little bit of money on the way, right? So I'm not just stashing them in a box, storing them here, not making anything out of it. So that's how I recommend getting rid of your bulk. I know some shops or something you can go into and they'll pay bulk pricing on stuff. To me, it's just easier to throw it up on eBay. Sometimes two people get in a bidding war and just want 2 or 3 cards in that whole lot, and you'll sell something for 40 bucks. You're like, I was just trying to sell it for 10. So that is why I recommend doing that. Now to get into the purchases. So let me get these sales out of the way here. I don't want to be mixing those in and not being able to ship cards out or shipping the wrong cards out. First one, this one looks really clean. I think this one could get a 9. This is the Bubblegum Griffey. I know that some of the hype around it's probably gone down a little. It looks like prices kind of peaked at $50 to $60. They might be down into the 40s now, but the PSA grading copies, based off the gem rates and the calculations I've done, still show this as being a profitable card to grade. So if I find one where corners and edges look good, I'll buy it. This one actually looks pretty good, so I'm really happy about that. We've got 2 separate DC Sports orders. The first one here, only 2 cards. Also, I just watched a Gaby Card Stacks video. I didn't realize you can use the back of these business cards to submit your cards. I'm going to have to use that in the future. I had been printing off the sheets for the one I sent off to DC. This is much easier. I'm saving that. It is going up here. Shout out Gaby. Thank you for showing that. Skubal rookie and a Will Richard yellow color match. Nothing fancy here, but just two cards I like. Especially like that color match out of first year Topps Chrome. Not first year, but first year in 15 years. So basically first year. But yeah, really like that. 2 nice cards we'll look at for grading. May not grade them at this current pricing, but if pricing drops $5 to $7 sometime in the near future, which I hope it does, but if it doesn't, it's all right. Those will be cards I'll be looking at sending in. Next one here. This one's a card that I have determined now I am cool purchasing all of these at $15. I just accepted a PSA best offer at about $42 on a PSA 9. So that's, if you're including the grading cost, you're breaking even on 9s on these, which I think I can pick out ones that are at minimum 9s. If not 10s, you've got huge upside to make money there. So I am back into buying these Lindor rookie debuts. Nice looking cards too. Again, PSA offers may not hold true at 42. They could drop to like 30 bucks, but that just went to show me that the market is there for them. Mets having a terrible year, so are my Royals, so maybe those will drop below that. I don't know. And then here's another DC Sports order. This one is significantly better cards. 2020 Topps Chrome, Shohei Ohtani Refractor. These 2020 cards grade extremely easy. Luis Robert, Yordan Alvarez rookies have over 90% gem rates. I think Luis Robert was like a 94% gem rate maybe. I could be wrong, but it's like if you don't get a 10, it's worth less than a 9 than raw almost. I mean, it's not, but it realistically should be. Archives Ohtani, this one looks centered. Edges and corners look to be pretty good. Maybe a little bit soft. We'll see. But yeah, this is a card you can get for about 200 raw and 10 sell for over 600, 65% gem rate. Math works out really favorably for these, other than the fact that they're old, so a lot of the good copies have already been graded. So I'm extremely picky with these. They need to be centered well, and I need to not see issues in the picture. Granted, some of them will still show up with issues, but that's okay. Cooper Flag Sleek Finishers Purple Refractor out of 75. That's a pretty low number. Got this reasonable price as well. Sleek Finishers have a good gem rate. You can pick the Purple Refractor up for, I think I got it for under $200, which pretty happy with that price. Skubal Base Rookie, again, paying no more than $3 on these. And then here's a Shea Gold. Going to win MVP this year, in my opinion. Could go back-to-back finals. Yeah, picking these up for $10. Pretty happy with that. Nice stack there from DC. All cards I'll be looking to grade. All right, next one here, got this LeBron. This is his gold. Surprised that they only sell for $25. I get that 2008 is an iconic set, but those ones sell for a lot of money. It was him doing that chalk toss, but this is his first numbered gold in a licensed Lakers uniform. That's got to mean something, right? So yeah, you can get these for like $20, maybe up to $25. I think that trying to grade those, and if not, holding them is good value. This card here I'm paying no more than $2 for. It's just a long-term hold. Not having a good season at all. His WAR last I checked was -0.1, so that doesn't help my case. My case has always been, first off, I'm a huge Bobby fan. I always think that Bobby is better than Julio. I'm a Royals fan. That's just who I am. But my case has always been Julio has a better WAR than Bobby. I mean, Julio's just racked up a WAR. Granted, it was maybe only 1 or 2 higher, but what year was he born in? He was born in 2000, so he's 25. He's only 25 right now because he was born in December, almost the new year. Yeah, he's already got over 20 WAR at 25. I think he's a future Hall of Famer, which means I think these cards should be at least $5. But who knows? He may not get there just based off he's been playing recently. And then here's a lot that I picked up, and we got one more card. Bowman Chrome Harpers. So we got 4 of these. This is the BCP1 card. We'll check to see if any of those are clean for grading. There's the 5th one, and then there's 2 papers. Those will just send off to ComC. I don't really care to have those. So don't care about the papers. We'll take a look at these boys for grading. That Julio I'm not going to take a look at for grading. Don't know why I put it in the grading stack. Get that out of there. And then last card, Sleek Finishers, Cooper Flag Refractor. You can get these for approximately $50. With shipping, you're probably looking at closer to $60, but they sell for over $200 in a 10 and have a really solid gem rate on them. So yeah, Sleek Finishers, Cooper Flag Refractor, nice looking card there. Pretty happy. Bunch of purchases. A lot more dollar-wise in purchases than I had in sales, but the sales make part of it. And then you guys should have just seen that PSA reveal I had back. Made a bunch of money there. So you just got to keep reinvesting the money, and that's how you just keep growing the business. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, comment what you think of these cards, and any other video ideas down below in the description or in the comment section. I try to take a look at those and make videos the best I can. eBay store and ComC store are listed in the description if you're interested in purchasing anything from me. And as always, thank you guys for watching. 2K for life. Peace.